Hi, my name is Wendy Pierce. I'm the Director of Admissions at Queen of Heaven Academy. In this video today, we want to talk about our junior high courses, Language Arts 7 and Language Arts 8. But before we do that, I thought I would review a little bit about the mission of Queen of Heaven Academy. Our mission at Queen of Heaven Academy is twofold. The first and primary mission is to present material to the students, whether it be literature, history, geography, whatever we're studying, that we present that material to the students from a Catholic perspective. We want to develop in our students a Catholic worldview. The second part of our mission is to provide an academic foundation so that students can be prepared to accept the vocation that God has called them to be, whether that would be in religious life, marriage, or single life. So just to review a little bit of our mission here at Queen of Heaven Academy. Okay, so you may be asking, why should I enroll my student in the junior high language arts program? Well, there's a number of reasons. First of all, it will help prepare them for high school level essay writing. Second of all, when you enroll in our program full-time, the tutor is assigned to your student, is a one-on-one tutor assigned to your student that comes with the tuition. And if you enroll in the course, just by itself, it's $800, and that also includes the tutor. So it's a great way for your student to get one-on-one help with their writing skills and to help develop their writing skills. Each course, Language Arts 7 and Language Arts 8, has 4 components. The first component is the writing, or what we call the projem component. The second part of it is the grammar component. And the third is the novel or reading component. And the fourth is the book review or essay component. In the writing component, it's called progymnasmata, or for short, we call it progem. And basically what we're teaching your student is a classical method of writing. Your student learns 2 techniques a month with this program. So basically on the beginning of the week, the student would access their lesson, do the steps in the lesson, the first step, and then submit it to our course management system. Our students do not use email, so everything is communicated through our course management system. The teacher downloads the corrections or the work that the student has done. Then the teacher corrects it and then re-uploads it to the course management system. And then your student will get an alert that their message has been left by their teacher. They download the corrections, do the work, and then do the corrections, and then upload it again back into the course management system where the teacher gets an alert that the student left the teacher a message. And the students go back and forth like this for Monday through Friday, doing the various steps of the lesson. And at the end of 2 weeks, they've completed one writing technique. And then we repeat that again for the last 2 weeks of the month. So every month, the student learns 2 writing techniques in this course. Once they've learned the writing techniques, then the student has the opportunity to share their success with that and also to see what other students have written about as well. So they have the opportunity to share their work. The next component is the grammar component, which basically is the student accesses the lesson for the week, does the assignment, and then there's a workbook sheets that they work on. We provide the answer keys so the parent can correct those worksheets. And then the student reviews that material. And then when they're ready, they take a quiz. The quiz is auto-scored and then entered into the gradebook. So for the grammar component, the student takes 2 quizzes a month, and they learn 2 grammar skills each month as well. The third component is the reading component. Each month we assign the student a novel. They read the assigned pages, and then they take a quiz over those pages to see if they are understanding what they're reading, a reading comprehension quiz. They are auto-scored and graded and then inserted into the gradebook as well. At the end of the month, they've read 1 complete novel. So after the first month of the course, the students have learned 2 writing techniques, 2 grammar skills, and they've read a novel. Then the fourth part of the course is the book review and essay component. So just as the students have been doing program with their teacher back and forth Monday through Friday, uploading their assignment and the teacher downloading it and correcting it and uploading it and doing that back and forth, they do the same process when they're writing their book review. So they start the book review and the teacher checks it and then uploads it, and the student does the work, and then re-uploads it. And they go back and forth communicating for 2 weeks working on a book review. Basically, at this point in the course, we're trying to develop their essay writing skills and teaching them how to write a 5-paragraph essay, basically. At the end of the 2 weeks, the essay or the book review is done, and then they can share that with their classmates and read each other's book reviews and uh, learn from looking at other people's work as well. So uh, we've now completed 6 weeks, and what has your student accomplished in that 6 weeks? They've learned 2 writing techniques, they've learned 2 grammar skills, they've read a novel, they've taken quizzes on grammar, and they've taken quizzes on reading comprehension. They've also been able to wrote the book review, and they've also been able to share their work with the other class students in their class. So this cycle is repeated every 6 weeks throughout the school year, and the course will cover between 3 and 4 cycles per year. Some common questions that we often receive are: how many times per day does the course should the student how many times per day does the course how much time per day does the course take? The course takes about 30 minutes per day. How often should the student write his tutor? 3 to 5 times per week is sufficient. Does this program prepare the student for high school essay? Yes, it does. And what if my 8th grader did not take Language Arts 7 with QHA? Since Language Arts 7 is a prerequisite to Language Arts 8, an 8th grader who has not taken Language Arts 7 with us would take Language Arts 7, the reading books at the 7th grade Language Arts, and then the 8th grade grammar component. Now, the books at the 7th and 8th grade level in this course are at the same difficulty level. So your 8th grader will be challenged reading those 7th grade books. When your 8th grader enrolls in 9th grade, they can either take another year program if they want, or they'll be ready to enroll in English 1 and History 1. And if they want more assistance with their writing, they can sign up for composition assistance. Composition assistance is the same basic program that we do with the program. The teacher guides your student through each essay, back and forth, uploading and downloading the essay, and helping them with their English 1 and History 1 essays. The last point I'd like to make, if you haven't had a chance to check out our safety net, I encourage you to do so. If you want, we have a way to keep our students very safe on the internet. So if you haven't checked that out and you're looking for a way to keep your students safe and out of trouble on the internet, check out St. Joseph Safety Net, run by the Missionary Sisters of St. Francis of Assisi. That information is on our website. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching this video, and we'll look forward to talking with you soon. God bless.